and they both use hundreds of people to make those games. I think that was the biggest Larian game ever, and they had to scale it back because of scope creep. Honestly, there was a lot, and I think that's something that we need to I think that's something that should be definitely be considered when you're making a game. I've had to do it myself. I'd love to make a BG3, but I would need hundreds of people to be able to do it. Making this Stardew Valley level game, it's going to take a long time for me to do it. And I know that. And like, I want to get it released in early access next year. For sure next year. And this just shows me all of this stuff that's going on with this. It's crazy.
Of Spider-Man while I was making this video, and while that game still had the same completion time as the first game, 15 to 20 hours or something like that, they spent an additional $40 to $50 million just on cinematic cutscenes.
What?
The Last of Us really did ruin the games industry. It's just wasteful spending. It's all money that's going to things that have no impact on the player experience. That's really all it comes down to. If anything, it has a negative impact on how the players experience the game, because in most cases, they're just sitting around watching that game instead of actually playing it. You know, the old way that you guys used to make games still works. Indies prove it. Expedition 33 just proved it. The industry didn't change. You did. Also, these marketing budgets. These companies have to be filled with people that are just vying for job security. They're just walking around gaslighting the rest of these executives, being like, no, the game didn't turn a profit because of some market conditions, because of players' taste, because of all these other things that I'm going to make up that hopefully you're not going to try to track later or anything like that. It's definitely not because we spent the same amount or more than the game's development budget on marketing costs.
I think one of the other things too is, like, if you have a marketing budget and team and stuff like that for games, it should be law that you cannot put out anything about the game until 1 month till release. That's it. You then have 1 month to convince players to buy your game. You know, I know that, like, I have this feeling about GTA 6 and Skyrim 6, Elder Scrolls 6, Skyrim 6, Elder Scrolls 6. I don't think they're going to be great games. I think they're going to tank. They're going to be terrible. I'll buy our game and we have butts. Yeah. That works for some games, but all in all, I really think that it should just be law. You cannot post until 1 year in advance. Like, you can announce the game at, like, big game events, you know, and stuff like that. But once that happens, you go to ground. You're not allowed to talk about it. You're not allowed to do anything. You're not allowed to post teasers or anything on there whatsoever. It's 1 month before release. And then if your game is crap and you don't make a profit on it or anything, you basically prove to everyone that no, you can't make video games. You failed. You've done everything wrong, and it's not market, it's not anything else. Everyone has the exact same thing, and so when games succeed or games just shadow drop and they blow you out of the water, you will be absolutely surprised. I guarantee you that would change the whole industry on its head by itself.
All you need is a good trailer and a great game. The internet is just going to do the rest for you. You know, I was in Hollywood recently, and they still have billboards up in downtown Hollywood for Borderlands 4.
What? They still, oh my, no, that doesn't surprise me. They still had billboards up for in my northern area of California at the time for Assassin's Creed 4. I was like, why? Why are these all up there? Anyways, if you guys want to see more, go follow Legendary Drops. And I didn't expect that 20-minute video to take up nearly 2 hours, but it did. I had been yapping for a long period of time here. All right, who are we going to go annoy today? We have Yari, we have Shy Dot. We could go annoy Daisy. It looks like Rookie Roo has is up and streaming. But Daisy is playing a game that's from like indie dev, so let's go bother Daisy. We'll go raid Daisy. I do need to change my time, so we're gonna go raid Daisy. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me as I yapped about this stuff. I didn't actually expect this to be so much yapping, but it was. All right, guys. See you guys all next time. Saturday, we'll get back into more programming, and then Sunday, we're back into Monster Hunter Stories 1. Yeah, so I'll see you guys all then.
She don't say much, just stirs her cup. One hand down and one held up. Tea for a friend, flame for a foe. You won't know it till it's time to go. She's either brewing a brew or lighting a boom. A warm, happy smile or clearing